What's going on, my ninjas? And yet again, the anime outdoes the manga and the game with this artistic ass episode. I mean, seriously, I haven't gotten this many chills in a single Naruto episode in a while. I actually think since the Minato and Kushina episodes, and I'm like, man, they really outdid themselves this time. And this really makes better sense of why Sasuke actually came over to the good side, left the dark side, left darkness behind him and whatnot. Because in the manga and in the games, Naruto pretty much talk no jutsu, like the ultimate talk no jutsu. But I really enjoy seeing Sasuke like relive Naruto's memories and actually see how Itachi himself entrusted Sasuke to Naruto. Like, he was right next to Naruto when Itachi was telling him all these things. And I think that's really what Sasuke needed to see. Like, his own brother is like, hey, my brother is a psychopath, so Naruto, make sure you get his bitch ass straight. I really enjoyed this episode, man, and just seeing them standing next to each other and like pretty much reliving through everything that they've been through together. And I really found it like super symbolic because at the beginning of the episode, you know, being a manga reader or whatever, I already knew they lost their arms. And seeing Naruto hold on to his right arm in pain and then disappear, kind of symbolizing that he found out that, hey, something's not right, and then he woke up before Sasuke. That was like really cool. Like, this entire episode was really cool. And towards the beginning of the episode, we see Sasuke looking down towards his arm, and he's like, oh, what the fuck? But they don't, of course, they don't show you that their arms are missing until the end. But Naruto finally got his friend back, and all it cost him was his fapping hand. But I really enjoyed seeing Naruto say, you know, I've been trying to catch up to you, Sasuke. I always thought you were so damn cool, blah, 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 blah. I've always been behind you. And then Sasuke pretty much says the opposite, like, Naruto, I love how you've been trying to create bonds with everyone. It really reminds me of my own family as I got closer to you. You guys really reminded me of my family, and I've been looking up at you and my brother. So seeing that they feel the exact same way about each other, but in kind of opposite reasons, it's pretty cool. It really did something to flesh out Sasuke's character a little bit more. In that scene where Naruto, like, it kept switching back from Naruto to Sasuke, and every time it went to Naruto, he had a few more friends behind him, and Sasuke was just over there looking all lonely. And then when Sasuke saw himself standing next to Naruto, I guess thinking like what could have been, and seeing that his face, like the animation on Sasuke's face when it looked like he was about to cry when he saw that was crazy. Like, it was just so fluid. It was like, wow, that's like a movie quality face right there. But like I said, I really enjoyed the reason that Sasuke is coming over to the good side now, because he actually saw what all Naruto went through, and then even he said, like, damn, Naruto, you've been through so much. Like, he literally saw Naruto's memories from the beginning of the series, you know, through the Zabuza fight all the way up until before he came and rejoined the war. He saw what happened with Pain. He saw what happened with Jiraiya. He saw what happened with Neji. He saw everything. He's like, Naruto, you've endured all this pain, and you're still here to stop me. You are truly a friend. And then even after that, Sasuke's like, okay, well, I guess I'll kill myself. It's another form of revolution, blah, 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 blah. Like, Naruto, I'm going to end it right now. You transplant my eye into somebody. I'm like, Sasuke, dude, chill out. And I'm loving how Naruto's like, if you're that eager to help people by dying, I want you to live and help me. I want you to be there. If you're going to repent and try to, you know, redeem yourself and what you've done, live and help me out when I become Hokage. He didn't say that part, but of course we all knew that's what that meant. And I was actually wondering what was with the water dripping the entire episode, but of course at the end we find out it was actually the blood from their nubs, pretty much. And I also think it's pretty cool how Hashirama and Madara's fingering fingers ended up making the unison sound at the end. I'm like, that's pretty damn symbolic with Naruto and Sasuke atop of those fingers. And also, like, what are the odds that out of everything that was destroyed in the statues, because those statues were huge, that they just landed perfectly, and Naruto and Sasuke landed on top of the perfectly landed fingering fingers into the unison sign. I'm like, I mean, I understand where this is trying to go, but I'm like, come on, man, like, wow. But long story short, I love this episode. Way better than the manga, way better than Storm 4. I love how the team they're adding these extra scenes that don't even really need to be there, but they enhance the experience that much more. Like, I really like Sasuke reliving Naruto's memories and seeing what Itachi said to Naruto, because I don't believe that happened in the manga. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know it didn't happen in the game. And just seeing Naruto and Sasuke in limbo together and them thinking they were dead. Like, if an anime only watcher watched this episode, the first half, they probably were like, oh my god, Naruto and Sasuke are dead. How is this series going to end like this? It was just such a troll. And anime only watchers, if there are any out there still, I'm pretty sure that gave you a huge mindfuck. The only thing I wish was kind of different in this content, not just in this episode, but in the manga and the game, like this entire scenario, I wish Naruto would have came out on top because he deserved it. Granted, Sasuke did say that he lost, but when he says he lost, I'm thinking that he means like the whole, like, oh, I'm going to do this revolution shit, I'm going to do shit my way. But when he says he lost, I'm thinking he means like, okay, Naruto, I see what you've been trying to do over the past few years. I've lost, you won, I'm coming back to your side. That's what I think Sasuke meant. And I think that's pretty apparent because both Naruto and Sasuke are in the exact same predicament. They're both bleeding out. They both have one arm, and if anything, Naruto looks a little bit more beat up than Sasuke because Naruto has the black eye, and Sasuke, I mean, he looks fucked up as well, but his eyes just closed. He doesn't really have any swelling around here. He's fucked up. I mean, he's bleeding out the mouth and everything. But Naruto's face, let's get real, his is more fucked. It looks like he has a big ass blueberry over his left eye. What I really would have preferred is, since Sasuke won the first fight way back when in part 1, I really wish Naruto would have came out on top, like beat the shit out of Sasuke and just be like, hey bitch, we're gonna do shit my way. This is my show, motherfucker. This is not Sasuke Shippuden. This is Naruto Shippuden. But I understand why this ending is necessary, especially for Sasuke's development and crossing over from the dark side to the good side again. I understand why this ending is exactly what Sasuke needed, because if he just got the shit beat out of him, he probably would have just, retreated and come back even more powerful, and then, they would have kept going over and over. But seeing as they ended on a somewhat common ground in terms of strength and what their current predicament is, they have a chance to talk it out, and they had this epic like limbo reunion where they relived each other's pain and whatnot. I think this was really, really necessary for what Sasuke is about to become. But I think by far what really got to Sasuke the most was seeing exactly what all Naruto went through throughout his life while he wasn't there, and also seeing his brother saying, okay, Naruto, I leave Sasuke to you. Like, you're the one and only person besides me that can even call Sasuke a brother. And I really think that did something to Sasuke. And like I said, that the animation on his face when it looked like he was about to cry, when he saw himself standing next to Naruto and all the other friends and the tail beast, and that scene gave me hella chills, by the way. It's just like, okay, this is officially the moment where Sasuke realized how much of a emo little bitch he's been. But let's recap. Naruto's birthday comes in. Happy birthday, Naruto. Goodbye, Dad, says Naruto. And then Sasuke is like, okay, I'm going to be the Hokage, but that means I'm going to kill the previous Kage and the tail beast. So Naruto and Sasuke literally fight throughout Naruto's entire birthday. And at the end of that birthday, they blow their arms off. Their dominant fapping arms at that. And then they wake up the next morning. So literally Naruto's entire birthday has been full of nothing but sadness and pain and losing that. And that has to suck. I mean, the beginning of it may have been cool. I mean, he got to see his dad again. There was some touching moments in there, but literally his entire birthday, he's been fighting and getting his ass whooped and whooping ass also. So happy birthday, Naruto. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought about this episode. I really enjoyed it, better than any other incarnation of this content that we've gotten so far, because this was just amazing. The animation team is really killing it with these extra scenes over the past few episodes, and it's really making like a huge difference. Like in the fight with Naruto and Sasuke, the past 2 episodes was great, and this the symbolism and the extra things that they didn't have to add, but they thought that they'd throw in there just to please us fans anyway, and I really appreciate it, and I really enjoyed it. But tell me what you guys thought about this episode. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.